Hey everybody, what's going on? Good afternoon, day. Favorite vlogger. If you're wondering, the hell am I looking at right now? I will show you, just one brief moment. Do you see this craziness? Look at this. Monsoon has come to Denmark. I'm glad I made it home, because it would suck to be in this weather right now walking home. I also hope that Bookstone has my daughter inside so she doesn't catch another freakish pneumonia and have to stay home for 2-3 days again. I didn't enjoy that. Anyways, I got a question, y'all. For those of you that don't know, I am taking education. This education is called Grundforløb. It is in the field of what's known as Leia. Leia, translated roughly, is like storage room. Now, this education, if I'm not mistaken, I guess it's the next step right out of high school for Denmark. I'm not 100% sure. Please don't quote me on this, and because I'm not like an expert. I don't know what this is, but I think majority of some of these my classmates and students are fresh out of high school. I mean, they just graduated. So today was kind of one of those bizarre ass weird days where these two individuals, I'm not gonna say their name, I don't know them, and I've been to school now for a good month and a half. They've been seen cuddling. Call it that much. I will leave it at the level of cuddling. And to my understanding, the girl supposedly has a boyfriend, from what I'm hearing. And I'm not trying to slither or pass, no rumors or anything like that. This is from what I understand. The dude, I think he's like in his early 20s. It could be like 23, 21. I'm not 100% sure. What I'm getting at is, I guess, this week, last week, we had a substitute. I had a Vicard teacher. The teacher apparently, I guess he took selected individuals from the class. Now, the reason why I say this, we've been grouped up into two groups. We got a group 1 and a group 2. Now, I'm in group 2. And group 1, unfortunately, in this day, they had theory. They had theory. So they had to go inside another classroom altogether and learn something. Apparently, this Vicand Leia, the substitute teacher, took at random 3 individuals. Now, those 3 individuals, the 2 of them were not the people that I'm talking about. What I'm getting at is, I guess the teacher took those 3 individuals and did something extracurricular outside of what he was supposed to be doing with the students that in his group, what he was supposed to be working with. Apparently now, and again, it's all hearsay. I don't know. So somebody clued me on and asked me for my personal feedback on it. Apparently, the 2 individuals I was talking about, I guess, were doing the deed. Yeah, I supposedly said, hey, I need to go to the bathroom, and they went to the bathroom. I don't know. What I'm getting at is, it's not even about the students. It's about the teacher. Why does the teacher feel that they need to randomly select 3 students at will and take off? Now, the student, the rest of the other students were looking at each other like, well, what the hell do we do? Vi sidder her, vi laver ikke en skid. Meget lige på mobil og Facebook og Twitter eller andet. Hvad fanden skal vi lave? So apparently, the students took it amongst themselves to just go home. Now, apparently, this education, to my understanding, is very serious, and everybody should be taking it seriously. But from the students' point of view, they are in an uproar because they're saying that this teacher, he left. He took Cindy, Joni, and Lopper, and they took off, and he didn't come back to the classroom. The teacher comes back, and he proceeds to yell at his group in front of all of us. Now, we all came back. This was like 5 minutes before getting ready to leave. And he was just like, de koster nemlig det ikke, jeg accepterer her, og det er konvolup, og det må du ikke, blah, 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 blah. So my question is, who's right and who's wrong? Somebody asked for my personal opinion, and they kind of spun it a little bit, like if you did this in the States, what would happen? And I'm going to say it again like I said it before. If you'd have did that in the States, it probably wouldn't have been a big deal. But because of the severity, I guess, of how this education is done, it probably would have ended up in some people getting their feelings hurt and probably would have been kicked out of education. In conclusion, we don't have the Favoritevlogger anymore. He's already gone. But is this something out of the norm? If you're Danish, hvis du er dansker, er det normalt? Er det acceptabelt? Altså, jeg ved ikke. So I would like to know in the comment section below, if you're one of these students and the situation happened like what I just explained, would you have stayed in the classroom doing absolutely nothing, learning absolutely nothing, taking in consideration that, hey, this is your education, you're getting SU, and you have a chalk exam in like a few weeks, and the Vicar teacher just took off? Or do you side with the teacher and be like, you are a young adult, you're a young student now, you have responsibilities. If we say you don't leave till, klokken 13, you don't leave till klokken 13. If you leave, you get farvel. So in the comment section below, please let me know, because me, unfortunately, I kind of side a little bit with the teacher, but I can also understand the student's point of view. But I'm also totalårgammel. I'm 32 years old. I know my responsibilities and I know my limitations. So I don't know about the rest of these young bucks. So if you thought that everything before that was leading into, those two kids with the hanky-panky and everything, you need to get your mind out of the gutter, because that's not what it was about. So, Favoritevlogger signing out, guys. I'm going to get inside and get all warm because it's cold as hell out here. Peace!